This is so we're doing Long Train Running by the Doobie Brothers in the key of G minor. And what you're gonna do, it's kind of a Stone Z type vibe. You flatten down all 5 strings starting on the A string, and then these two guys are gonna come on and off. So you got 12 on the D string and then 11 on the B string. So there's a little space between them, but you just play the bar, hammer. That's the classic Stones, Rolling Stone shit. It's kind of off and back on, right? Off, back on. It's just a lot faster than it. You have to do the, like, mute the strings in between the accents. So the reason you do that is because it'll sound like this otherwise. I think those are way cooler. The ghost notes are way cooler.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Got that? And then when he does the without love, there's that chord we used in the last song. C minor 9. So you got 8, muffle the A string, and then go 8, 8, 8, 10. So this is without love, and that's coming on and off. So it's kind of like going from C minor 9 to just C minor. So yeah, that's just. There's that old on, off, you know, like I was saying a minute ago. But then he comes up on here. He comes up to that B string. This is one of my favorite chords. It's minor 13. What a badass chord. So, without love. Then back. Now every time I go, without love. So that's just without love. That's just that is E flat major. That's nothing. 6, 8, 8, 8. Without love. Now this one, that should be 7. So D7 sus on this chord. That's gonna be 5 on the A, 7 on the D, 5 on the G, 7 on the B string, and then 5 by flattening down there. So that actually starts here though, with this pinky on 6 or 8 rather. Sorry. So this is called D7 sus. Without and that's just going to a D7 at that point, which you don't have to. All you gotta do is move your pinky around. That's all you gotta do. So. But if you want frets on that, it's 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. D7 to just a D7 sus rather to just a D7. So without backwards. Not much to this. Here's those chords again. I think on the third verse maybe, it does this. Actually, I like that part. I'll go back to that. That's the actually, I like that. It's funky, actually. That's just G minor 7. 3 on the low string, skip the A, and then go 3, 3, 3 by flattening. I just call that G minor 7. I use the middle and ring finger for that, almost like you give them the rock and roll sign there. And all I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And between 4 and 1, we move that chord back. So. Now you can do it like that. It's gonna be faster though. It'd be. Or you could that part too. Where I can't sing so. Where would you be? However it does it. That's a C minor 7 right there. So when it does the big exaggerated slow down at the end, without we already got those. Now that chord's C minor 7, so you know 3, 5, 5, 4, then 3 by barring down there. So without that's what he does. Where would you be? And then it goes back. Big build up, so it comes way down, then builds it back up. I think it just jams right there for another minute.
The harmonica.
And most people, if they were going to end it, they might go, wow.